Memorial Day weekend is upon us, and while your holiday plans may be a little different this year, Joe V says you can still count on one tasty tradition.
Yeah, we are talking about the Memorial Day barbecue, of course. And so for some people, it is, of course, the unofficial start of grilling season. And today, Joe is at his home with some great expert advice on how to grill a delicious yet simple meal this weekend.
I'm all ears,
hey,
Joe.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Stephanie and Deb. Yes, welcome to the V Family Kitchen. Back here once again for one of our another live one-man band cooking segments. This may be one of the last ones we do here as things start to open up again, so I'm kind of excited about this. As you guys mentioned, Memorial Day weekend coming up. It is a big day. It's a big weekend for people that, like me, love to get outside, grill, barbecue, cook outside. And as you mentioned, I got some expert advice on how to whip up a little tasty meal. Let's show you who I'm talking about. This is Chef Aaron Bedard. He is from the Stephanie Inn in Cannon Beach. So what we did was we did a little FaceTime lesson where he showed us how to grill up a tasty meal. And you can see there, he's got a great setting. They are right there on Cannon Beach. He's got Haystack Rock behind him. I mean, you can't imagine a more beautiful setting to do a little Memorial Day weekend grilling. So this recipe that he had is for grilled flank steak and grilled corn. It's kind of got a little Latin American flavor to it as well. So if we can come back on camera here, I'll show you some of the ingredients that we're talking about that we're going to be working with this morning. So as we mentioned, flank steak. That's the cut of meat that we got here. We've got corn. We've got cotija cheese. This is something you can get at a Latin American grocery store. And then what we're going to start with, the first thing I'm going to do, and this is super easy, is you serve this with a jalapeno coleslaw. Super easy. This is Chef Aaron's recipe. So all you need, shredded cabbage. You get some diced jalapenos, bada boom like that. A little diced and chopped cilantro right there. Boom. Freshly squeezed lime juice. I squeezed this about 5 minutes ago. Little salt, little pepper, and the nice thing about this is you can do this dish ahead of time because unlike other coleslaws, there's no mayo in it, there's no dairy, so this can sit around. It's not going to go bad. So we'll get this done. It kind of absorbs all the jalapeno, all
Joe,
the flavors right
just
there. So
lime juice is the only liquid?
Eventually.
Wow.
Just lime juice. Now, see, Deb, this is going to be served with the flank steak. So we're going to eventually have this on tortillas with the jalapeno slaw, and then we're going to show you how we grill the corn. That's really exciting. Now, if you aren't going to stick around, because we're going to be doing this basically throughout the show, we're going to have this all wrapped up before 9 a.m. If you got to head out to work, we're going to post all the recipe, the entire thing, on kptv.com, so you can see that. But guys, this is going to be. I'm really looking forward to it because this is a recipe I've never really experimented with before. Flank steak, something I'm not as familiar with, so I think it should be educational and hopefully tasty. The last, it's interesting, the last few months, last 2 months, I've been doing a lot of segments at home, and I've been doing stuff in my backyard, and my neighbors have seen me working out in my backyard. They've seen me hula dancing in my backyard. They've never seen me do a barbecue at about 8 a.m. in the morning. So they're going to get to see that today. This will be probably the first time they're going to want to invite themselves over to see what's going on.
That's awesome.
So
hey, I was going to say, you should give them some.
We get you ready for Memorial Day.
For us AM morning news folks, it's never too early to fire up the barbecue. Yeah.
As supplies last. Yes, guys.
All right.
Flank steak is one of my favorites, so I'm looking forward to this as the morning goes on.
That coleslaw's awesome.